base to your makeup. Okay, lovely. Now we're going to start by using the loose powder foundation by PlantLove. So to make sure that your foundation matches correctly, if you just get a little bit, what you want to make sure is the face is the same colour as this area here, it blends into the neck. So I'm just going to try a little bit of the powder onto the chin. Now if it blends away and it looks completely natural, then you know you've got the right colour. So people tend to have pink base skin or yellow base skin, and you can normally tell by just looking at the powder, but Jo has got more yellow base skin, so if you use, yes you have. So if you use anything that's pink base, it's going to really show in the skin,
Right, okay.
which is why sometimes when you see people and you can see a line for the foundation,
Yeah.
it tends to be the wrong undertone.
Right.
But we have from 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 in the powder foundations.
Yeah.
And I'm using on you 20.
Okay. So quite pale as well.
Yeah, you'd think it would be paler being 20, but it is actually warmer.
Okay.
I actually use 40,
Right.
40 to 50. 50 is quite, even though I've got Asian skin, it's still quite dark on me.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're definitely 20. Now, I'm going to use a really big fluffy powder brush. So the key is with the loose foundation, if you use a brush that's more dense and the bristles are more packed in, this is going to give you a fuller coverage. If you use one that's quite large and fluffy, you can either have one fluffier than this, it's going to give you a really nice natural finish. So either way, it's going to be completely flawless. Now, you said you like really natural look on your makeup anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'd never normally wear a powder, so...
Okay, now even though this is a powder and someone tends to have dry skin, they might shy away from it.
Yeah.
Because it's a natural mineral makeup, there's no talcums at all.
Yeah.
It's going to sit really smooth on the skin.
Yeah.
It doesn't dry out because it does still have oils inside it.
Right, okay.
But if you do have oily skin, it's not going to interfere with the shine.
Okay, yeah,
So
great.
I just tipped a little bit into the lid. I find it the easiest way to apply. Just swirl the brush around. So I'm going to start on one side of the face first, and when applying this, you just literally want to buff this into the skin. So if you start on the cheek first, on the flat side, I'm just going to work that in. And you can see it's really light, but it just gives such a flawless coverage. So keep working in circular motions. It's great using a big brush like this because you don't have to be 100% accurate when you're applying it.
That's good for someone like me.
Yeah. You know, rather than using a foundation brush for a liquid foundation, this is great because you can just pop it on. You don't even have to put it on all over if you don't want to. Just going to work that